Hello, survivors! Where's my microphone? There it is. It's on the other side of the table. I have done it before, I think, on a stream where I haven't realised my microphone isn't in front of me, and yeah. Well, we've already also had it where my microphone hasn't even been working, and I've just been speaking for the first 2 minutes, and no one's said anything like, "Can't hear you." I remember that stream. That was fun. How's it going, guys? How's it going today? How are we doing today? Making some small improvements on the stream. You won't notice too much, but on Monday there should be some new stuff dropping visually. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll work on it a bit more over the weekend, but this may be the last time you see my stream as it is, at least throughout the entirety of the stream. But we will come back to this, like how it looks right now, every now and again during my stream, but it'll be switching up. It'll be switching up, I think, guys. Let me continue with this roadmap. I check out who's in chat. Also need to get on the Twitter. I'm really bad at Twitter. Tell everybody my stream's actually starting, because I don't have actually got followers on Twitter now. So it's good to tell them peeps. Stream's starting. There we go. There we go. Tweeted. That's how easy it is. I'll do it on Facebook too. I hope you're having a good week, guys. Nice and chill. This is a transfer week. I believe the faction level up has been changed to a solo level up after the current level up. Which is a shame, honestly. I would prefer it to be faction. Because that's... I go in on faction events generally. I don't go in on solo events too much. So it's a little bit of a shame. But no big deal. No big deal. Who have we got in chat? We've got Captain Gio. You were here, number 1. What's up, J-Lo and Lee Everett? That was the top 3 people on the stream. What's up, David, though? I'm in art class, so I can watch the stream for a good amount of time. Nice, nice, nice. What's up, Arsenal? Welcome to the stream. Noah, Eric, Nashville. All the green names. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I assume you'll make a video on this new event after the stream. It actually looks nice. I'll probably make it on it tomorrow. Because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get the weapons. And I'm going to show the weapons, which you can get from the event as well. I can't do that until tomorrow. I don't think I've got the weapons right now. I'm pretty sure the shredding shotgun is new, so I'll have to check it out. The rest of them I think I've got, but I'll be able to show the weapons that you can get from the event, and I'll do that tomorrow morning. Do you actually leave or just mute your mic until people join? Depends. It really depends. Sometimes I just sit here and can just have a drink and just chill. Not regularly though, generally not. A lot of the time, the second I click start on my stream, like the second I click start, I instantly need to go to the bathroom. Like, and this isn't like this is quite a normal thing. I've seen other people say the same thing. I actually randomly just saw a T-Pain video the other day because he streams on Twitch. And he pretty much just said the same thing. The second he starts his stream, he suddenly needs to go to the bathroom. Like, it's a normal human interaction. Like, before something where you're going to have to, like, present yourself. Or, like, an exam. Or, like, let's say, like, a sports game or something. Your system's just like, yeah, we don't want to be caught out. Yeah. You know? And that's basically what happens. But not today. Today was fine. Today was fine. I just sat here had a drink and I just posted it on the places. What's up, Jeremy? Let's surprise lock and get those like buttons hit early. Yes, you have 15 likes very early on the stream. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Prestige promo garbage. Hope it's not needed to complete bureaus. They have announced in the FAQ section that it's not needed. Let me just read out the FAQ announcement. It says, are the 5 bear paw tokens that are available as rewards from the pristine mission part of 40 plus paws available from gameplay referenced in the blog post? And the answer says no, those 5 paws are not included in the total and intended as an additional avenue to acquire extra bear paw tokens. Unfortunately, they have reduced the event, I believe now. It was originally 15 days and now they've reduced it down to 3 or 4 or something. I don't think we're going to be able to get, where is it? I don't think, which one is it? Is it this one at the top? Yes, it's on the top. I don't think we can get 2,000 in that time. So originally I was like, okay, well, I get 1 extra paw token. I get this as well, which is pretty nice. I would have got some Jackie cards. I would have gone for Jackie cards. But for some reason they reduced it. I did see the announcement about the Prestige 13 issue, but I don't see why they'd reduce that for people who haven't got the issue. Doesn't make any sense. But it is nice to see that they can change mission times now. Oh, actually, we knew that already because they messed up on one of the weekly missions, didn't they? So they extended it. Okay, no big deal. But yeah. It's annoying. It would have been an extra paw, which would have been nice, but hey. And I may have actually, I actually spent, that's the messed up bit, I spent the day before that dropped, I bought Survivors Club, which gave me 1,000 prestige, and yeah, it didn't go anywhere. What's up, Moon? What's up? What's up, Matt? Bet Lockdown lost his glasses, brother's glasses again. No, they're here, look. I've got a, look. I don't know if you can hear me, opening them. Let me see. I'm not gonna do the whole James Bond and snap my glasses in half. But they're here. I don't know how to prove it to you. It's me hitting one of the both the arms. But I don't wear them that much when I'm indoors because I don't wear them for my PC. I think I'm meant to, even though my PC's close to me and I don't have any problems seeing my PC. The reason I need to wear glasses is because I had a really bad monitor once on one of my previous computers, and it's a CRT monitor. If you guys know what CRT is, the one with the really deep ones where it's not flat screen, it's just it's a box basically. And over the period of however long I had it, it slowly but surely degraded, and it got blurrier and blurrier over a long period of time, and my eyes adjusted to the blur constantly. And obviously it's straining my eyes to be able to see what's on the screen constantly. And yeah, unfortunately I basically couldn't see across the street anymore. We also got in chat, we've got Robin, thank you very much for tuning in. Captain Trips, Minix, what's up, Pizza Cake, Pink Badge Hype. What do you think of Wayland's Forge? Off face value, I haven't really looked into the calculations and stuff. It looks could be pretty good. There's some 5-star weapons there. I don't think any of them really jumped out at me as great weapons or anything. So if I can get, I didn't see it, but if I could get Lily's gun, even if they're all bad, if I could get Lily's gun, I'd be happy to get Lily's gun because I kind of like the Telltale stuff. But if one of them's good, then I'll take it. Goes in on solos occasionally. I mean, I do. But I generally, especially when it comes to level ups, especially in Choctaw, I still don't know how to pronounce that region. Why do we move to this region, man? Especially in this region, I don't get You Got Luckies as often. My resources are kind of screwed because of that, and I have to be very careful on where I go. Basically, I have completed a mission this week. I think a lot of you did this, and I managed to get this weapon. I don't know how useful it's going to be for me, honestly. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is actually pretty interesting, but it's probably on the worst trait it could be on for me. All of my tough characters are really offensive, percentage-based characters. And the only character it could really work on is Lily, and I don't use her, so yeah, it's not the greatest weapon for me, personally. And I see it as more of an attack team weapon, and it's really slow for an attack team weapon, you know? You're going to be taking someone down on turn 4 with that, because the first turn doesn't count, I don't think. Oh, wait, so yeah, okay, the first turn does count, because you do it on your turn. Okay, yeah. So it would be on their turn 3, but your turn 4. So it'll still count as your turn 4. So it's not a quick win, that's for sure. And on a defense team, I mean, most teams are going to lose in that time, if I'm honest. And you're a window, so I'm not really sure about the weapon. I think it's just more. It looked good, but it isn't as good as it looks, basically. But it's nice to have it. It is pretty decent. It's going to be good for newer players, I think, because people who have trouble with really powerful teams, they'll be able to take certain characters out now. They're moving on up. I've not seen this background before either. What bridge is that? It's a pyramid in the background. Is this Vegas? Is this Vegas, guys? Someone has to tell me. Who else we got in chat? Who else we got? Jonathan, what do you think of Wayland's Forge? Yeah, like I say, I'll go into greater detail and looking at the weapons tomorrow and do a video on that. So, Godspeed watching from Turkey. Well, hello to Turkey. Hello. 3 times speed. When I stream, I do 1 time so I can actually read my comments. Otherwise, I'm going to be playing the game 95% of the time. I bought a £5 offer and they took my money, but I didn't receive my item. Support hasn't answered for 7 hours. I don't know, man. What did you buy? What did you buy? Did you buy the crutches stuff? What's up, Alex? It's going alright, thanks. Hope you're having a good evening or good day. What are you? Where are you from? I'm from London, United Kingdom. 3 times on speed. You want me to just? You want to see really fast? I can obliterate these maps. Everyone can. I don't stream to show you me doing road maps. It's just that there's something in the background going on while we're chatting. What's up, David? Thank you very much for tuning in. I finally got that Aftermath crate last night. Hey, I know I saw a lot of people doing screenshots and stuff. The only thing that's good from that I really liked was the trainers. I think it's got 100 3-star trainers in it or something. But screw that. I think in total I got like 14,000 so far. I potentially could have got it, but I'm not that bothered. I'll take the gear. I'm good for the gear. What's up, Collector? I'm doing alright, thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Mia? Is that Mia? Thank you for tuning in as well. What's up, Steve? Michael? Harvey? Thank you very much for tuning into the stream, guys. I need to like my own stream as well. Why is my stream not starting? Okay, there we go. There we go. You got 19 likes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. There we go. These are 100 basic tokens. This has been so great, and I guess we're probably going to get another 1,600 because they said there was going to be 5 Bear Story roadmaps, and this is the 3rd, so we should be able to get another 1,600 basic tokens. And honestly, these have come in clutch for me. Without these, I would have been in some trouble, I think. Especially with, I think they need to regulate some stuff in S-Class area a bit better, but those basic tokens are helping out a lot. I got Aftermath bag and got enough Mercer cards for S-Class Mercer. Hey, David, congrats on Mercer. Congrats. I hear the clickety-clacks. I was half listening earlier. Did you say you have a video out for the new Wayland's event today or tomorrow? It'll be out tomorrow morning from my time. I might get out after the stream, but I don't think I've got all the weapons. I want to show the weapons that you can get from the event. So I might put it out tomorrow morning. I just read the latest post about Wayland's event. Yeah, I sort of breezed over it. It's I don't think it's a super long event, right? I think it's only like a week. I've got in my history. Let me just check. Starts tomorrow. Lasts for just over a week. Okay, 2 weeks. That's not too bad, I guess. Marcus Thompson, Kapoor's 6-shooter, Pamela's Milton's knife. That's the one I don't have. I don't have Pamela Milton's knife. That should mean that Pamela's the next promo. I guess. I'm going to guess Pamela's the next promo. Franklin's sickle. I don't think we've seen that. Again, another one I haven't seen. The armor shredding shotgun. I think that could be the double attack one. I'm not 100% certain there. But I want to show those weapons. I want to show how good they are before I just, you know, talk about the event and stuff. This is okay, you missed him. That was Franklin. He's the lead character, so he has got like a special weapon for himself. Kind of cool. What's up, Loose Cannon? I hope you review the armored shotgun thing. Yeah, I'm going to be reviewing all of the weapons. I'll look at all the weapons. I'm excited for the Wellings event. I need some better weapons. Yeah. Let me just... who did that post? Okay, one sec. I'm just going to... I might be able to... Let me just see if I can get them added to my account right now. Okay. Okay. If they get added tonight, I'll do it tonight. If they don't, I'll message text tomorrow to try and get them tomorrow. I like the infection. I don't dislike it. I just don't think it really fits well in my team. I think if it was any other trait, it would have been better for me, to be honest. Any other trait. I think it would have been better with strong. I could have put it in the hands of Mateo then. Would have been really nice for Mateo. How to get the prestige points mission for bear tokens? There's 15k needed for mission. It's extra. That is turned into like a proper whale event now. It used to last 15 days where you could get just over 5k. You could get a reasonable amount of rewards, but they reduced the amount of prestige you can get. It's funny because the biggest whales can't get anything out of it. From what I understand, they just can't get prestige because they're prestige 13 already. I can't get the bear paws from the armory tokens for the armory tokens. I don't get you. I can't get the bear paws for the armory tokens. I don't understand what you mean there. Good afternoon. What's up, Richard? I actually missed you not streaming. It was kind of like a daily radio show. I tuned in. Yeah, I streamed for quite a bit, didn't I? Like from this Thursday to last Thursday, I streamed like Thursday. Was it Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday again? Yeah. It was a bit much though. I think it's just because I was been really lazy with creating videos. Like I haven't created anything really in the last week. I've been terrible, guys. Terrible. Except for the temple for Lee. I haven't actually created anything other than just covering stuff that's just covering out in the game. I've been really bad. Really, really bad. But every now and again, I think like once a month I need like a couple of days off, and this was my body was just telling me like, nah, not this week. We're not doing it this week. What's up, David? Thanks for tuning in. Crushing Karma. Hello. Could it work on Wang Fa? The problem with Wang Fa is he only does one basic attack in the first 3 turns. You know? That's the only problem. That's the only problem. But, I mean, it could. It definitely could, but it will only work, like I say, once in the first 3 turns, and then after that, as many times as you can hit. Anyone here miss the old Walking Dead? Which old Walking Dead? I mean, the game. Not really. I think the S-Class era is better. I bought crutches. Make sure that you didn't buy the other one. You didn't buy the energy stretchers. Bruh, who disliked? It actually doesn't matter. It actually doesn't matter. On my end, right? When you dislike or like, it just says likes. It counts them as the same thing. YouTube counts them as the same thing. It just counts them as a reaction. The only thing that matters for me is then I can see which content you like the most. So if stuff has got dislikes on it, but you know the ratio is bad, then I know maybe people don't like that content overall, or there's something wrong with what I did. But there can also be salty people, you know, it's just the way it is. Almost at S-Class Alpha, any advice on a weapon to give her? I'm going to be making a a guide on Alpha and Jackie. Those are two of the characters, like the more exclusive characters that I'm going to be making guides on coming up. But personally, I would just steer clear of crit. I'll explain it more in the video, but it's pretty much as like a rule of thumb right now, guys. Never put crit on a weapon ever again. Okay, especially on a damage dealer. Percentage attack just gives you such a massive boost over flat stat crit, and then the opposite way round happens on the mods, right? Where you get flat stat attack versus percentage crit increase. Like the percentages are OP, basically. Let's just put it that way. Percentages are OP. Percentages OP. Okay. More walkers. Hey, watch out! Like they just sit in the middle of the road, just chatting, attracting walkers the whole time. I was wondering if the bear paw tokens in the Aftermath event were part of. I would assume the ones in Aftermath are part of the 40, yeah, because they're freely accessible. It's down to you actually raiding. If they are, I have missed them. You can still get them. You can still get them. The drops start in like 1 minute, Saber. So you can still get them. I'm pretty sure they are, yep. Then I'm out of luck for the rest of the event, if that's true. I mean, you just have to raid like in like 2 minutes. I'm short of raid cans after I waste a lot of Aftermath bags. Don't we get quite a few raid cans from the event itself? Raid events are the best for me. I don't have to have all my buildings to the max, so I'm screwed on the armory token bear paws. Ah, right. You mean to get bear paws with armory tokens. What mission is that from? I don't know what mission is that from. I just got S-Class Axel. What mods would you give him? I would make him quite offensive. Quite offensive. Maybe give him like 1 HP or defense mod or something, but I would make him quite offensive. Okay. We've got all the basic tokens. And then here we get... Oops. What did I just click? Okay. And here we get loads of trainers. But... And then onto like downgrade. Downgrade. Back onto the trainers. Like 8 gold mods. And then what's this? Benny's. Some of this stuff isn't great, but some of it's nice. Some of it's nice. Let's skip a roo. Was the Aftermath tokens a part of the... I would 100% say they are, Saber, yeah. Because there's nothing blocking you except you just not doing it. It was a 8-day event. You could use your free energy. I used my free energy and got like 750 of the 4,000 that I needed. And I didn't really raid hard. Still waiting for the alpha guide. It is still planned. Like I said, I actually planned like 3 videos this week. I planned a Clementine video, Franklin video, and a Jackie video this week. And then it would have been alpha next week. But this week was just like all over the place. Every time I went to make content, it just nothing happened. You know, like just nothing was clicking. Sometimes it goes like that, you know. Sometimes it does go like that. Okay, it looks like it's going to be tomorrow for my video, guys, because I got no response over the weapons. Well, I might be able to ask someone else, but I prefer to do it tomorrow morning, probably. It'll be quite early tomorrow morning, my time, like 10 or 11 AM, which is in 14 hours. I swear I've tried for AP down on Kerry-Ann's sword more than any 5-star weapon at this point. How much does it cost you? It just costs you 2k to reset every time. I mean, yeah. That is brutal, though. That is brutal. Hey, what's up, your boy Pete's? Welcome to the stream. So, this bear paw tokens from Prestige mission is not part of the 40 tokens mandatory. No, they've already announced that it's not. Those tokens are not. But they haven't said anything about the Aftermath ones. And I would say it's safe to assume you need to get those. Those are part of the 40. It was a combination of crutches, tourniquets, RNG bags, and gold mods. Received nothing. Okay, then. That is messed up. I mean, yeah, I'd definitely get in contact with support. Maybe talk to someone on the Discord. Because that has got limited time left. And this is the last roadmap as well. The roadmap that just came up is the last one. So, yeah, I would definitely try and message some people on Discord. Maybe talk to Lady Geek. She might be able to pass it on or poke somebody for you. Don't direct message these people though. Just like at them on the Discord in the bugs area. Tatron as well. He's part of support team. Can help you out. And just be like really plain. Like, I bought an offer, did not receive what I should have received. There's only 1 day left on the event. Simple as that. My money has disappeared. You know. It disappeared. And if you've got a ticket number, just include the ticket number so they can easily check it out. I've seen someone put the infection rifle on frost. I don't know why, but it helped make the raid easier. I mean, it definitely would make the raid easier. They probably thought it was infection on defense and just didn't read it properly. Are you going to be able to show us what the weapons in Wayland's Forge look like? Yes, I'll try and do that tomorrow though. I have to get them, but I'll do that tomorrow. Well, so we'll know like 10 hours before the event starts, hopefully. A couple of them we already know. We already know Kapoor's one. Kapoor's is part of a video that I've made before. I just got S-Class Princess. Congrats, Evan. That is literally a game changer. Even at this stage, she makes a big difference. I've gotten all the gear except the T4 trait gearboxes from Aftermath. I think I went for radios and watches, mainly, and then GPS canteen. I've got all the trainers. So yeah. What's up, Ash? Welcome to the stream, Ash. Thank you very much for tuning in. I've got a 4-star Ezekiel in my roster, but I can't get rid of him. Do you know why, by any chance? You have to unlock him. Actually, he was auto-locked, I think. Someone told me he was auto-locked for some reason. Not exactly sure why. But yeah. Click him, and then like click the lock button in the top left-hand corner. This one up at the left. See me locking and unlocking Priya. Yeah, just do that. Unlock him, and you should be able to use him as Ascendant fodder, or you should be able to just sell him if you want to. Is he? Yeah, he's a locked in. He must be locked. You have to unlock him. What's up, Timka? Hello. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Jelly? I tried to get 1535 on my Rick's weapon, and man, has it been depressing. Yeah, sometimes you can just get lucky, you know. I got it first time on a couple of weapons, and then some I have actually got the trait crit, like the top end crit, a couple of times, and just been like, and I had to reset. Like, when it's on a base weapon, you have to reset. When it's not on a base weapon, you don't have to, but it's like, damn, that's 50,000 armory tokens that I've got to spend to get another weapon into that position to do it again, and, you know, yeah. Hey, what's up, Buttbeak? Thanks for tuning in, Buttbeak. I'm just going to run Jackie dual Tanya's and dual 6-star new Lee, non-S-class for defense. I wouldn't bother with double Lee. I don't think double Lee's going to work. I can't really think of double Lee working very well. You don't have to have a specialist as the last character that you got, but I mean, unless you got 2 S-class Lees, and I would say Trader would be the, like that team's got 0 kill potential, right? It's like relying on a reflect. You need something that's going to be able to take out your enemies. You know, I would say 1 Trader would do the job, and it's all fast so far. So like, someone be able to hard counter with greens. Really, really hard counter with greens. 6k total per run, per try, but it feels really bad using grease and varnish on the 3rd. Oh yeah, because of the craft reset. Yep. I mean, it's the same situation as it is would be a 4th though, if you think about it. Though Moonlight, but you're not doing 12k a pop. You're doing 6k a pop. So it's not as bad as a 4th slot for sure. But you feel worse because you don't normally have to. Spend armory tokens to reset a 3rd slot, so it feels weird, right? I'm new, kind of how I get prestige. How do I get prestige? You get it from logging in. I wouldn't worry too much about the prestige part of the game. Well, or part of that mission stuff. You'll get some bonus, like 1 or 2 bonus rewards there, but I wouldn't worry about it. That's not really targeting. I mean, they kind of messed up that event. They've already said they've messed up that event, basically. They might be comping everybody with it. I saw some message that they're talking about it internally, whether they're going to do something about the fact that they've reduced it from 15 to 4 days, which is pretty bad. I looked at it and thought, okay, that's not too bad. Just, you know, a week's login or whatever, 2 weeks login. Yo, what's up, Cindy? What have you missed? We're just chatting, catching up on chat. I'm going to be opening my weapons. I've got a lot of combat mods. I have got Survivors Club again, so we're going to be doing a 1 pull for Lee as well. Buy stuff with money, Jordan. That's the main way. Otherwise, you get 350 daily. Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Adil? Did I say hello, TD? What's up, TD? Jason, I'm here almost. I had a fit last night about them 5 pay-to-play tokens. You didn't have to get them. You didn't have to get them. If you're talking about the ones in the VIP, you don't have to get them. They were just like, air quotes, bonus tokens, which is weird because let's just think about this for a second, right? Wales are paying, and then they're going to be getting these tokens for characters that were free to play. Because if they get Brutus, they're just going to be claiming the free-to-play characters they've already probably got. So, like, the biggest whales have everything now already except Brutus. There's nothing else for them to spend the tokens on. Like, they didn't do any other extra thing in there to spend the tokens on. Like, they didn't do a trainer crate for 5. Or, like, you know, they didn't do any extra thing. It's sort of like what can be an issue with the Battle Pass, in my opinion, is, like, if they release 2 consistently old characters, Wales will look at that and just go, like, I mean, the Battle Pass depot will be the least lucrative part of it for a whale because they've got most of it already. They'll just go for the trainers and gear at that point. Embassy got you straight. Okay, nice. Is it worth 5-starring yellow Dr. Stevens weapon so I can put fighting 35? I mean, I did. I would say it's definitely worth it here. Even if I remove him from my team, which I'm probably not, this is going to be my long-term peak team. It just obliterates it, basically. But even if I didn't, it's really good for arenas to have Doc Stevens. Really, really good for arenas. I must be running low on tokens now. Boy, we've got loads. I think I'm going to leave that for a moment, though. I'm going to leave that. Yeah, I've got 60 people in chat. Nearly 40 likes on the stream. There's a new mission popped up. Oh, I've unlocked the extras. That's it didn't give me my extras left over. Let me go and check this on my other region because this could be a really bad bug. I could be wrong, but unless I was dead on, which I do not think I was, on one of my regions I definitely wasn't dead on. I was like, I collected quite a bit afterwards, just assuming the fact that it would just go on to the next missions. And let's have a little look. Nah, I've literally just been screwed over with that. I'm gonna say, like, in one of my regions I like had 2,000 extra points here. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up, man. I think it was one login day as well. Well, we'll see. Hopefully we can get to the end. How many do we need still? We need 11k. And that's going to be pretty difficult. Especially as I just lost like 2k. I might have to contact support over that. That's going to affect a lot of people, I would assume, as well. Now, let's say you needed 50 battle pass points, right? And then you did a login day where you got like 700 or 800. You only get 50 of those 800. That's messed up. That is messed up. I made an auto account yesterday and my team is already an S3+. I did a 4-star roadmap thing before and managed to get to like S11 or something. Weapons make a massive difference on your S rating, for sure. Weapons make a massive difference. Huge. We're getting another quick reset mission. Send in the boys. 43 survivors. Okay, we'll just start this one. Cyclops. I always thought it said Cyclops, but it's Cyclops. Is S-Class Glenworth wasting the gold bricks on? I've heard both ways on him. If you really need to, sure. But otherwise, I mean, you can make him a lot. You can have huge amounts of HP. It can be hard to take him down, but he can also just get blitzed really hard. It's a real mixed bag, like you say. It really depends on the rest of your roster. But yeah, I 5-starred Dr. Stevens' weapon. Unfortunately got 48% on it, but I 5-starred his weapon. Hey look, what's up? Back once again. Got my 45k crutches today. Nice. Didn't feel the grind. You didn't feel it. You didn't feel it. Let me just double check what you get from that. Yeah, it is 100 trainers. That's the real thing that sort of makes me think, yeah, it's what it is. Like I took all the epic gear crates. I took a couple of legendary gear. I took all the berts, and I chilled pretty much on it. I can get another one of these, I think. The roadmap just reset, right? Yeah, let's get one of those. I need to raid. Let's raid. You can still farm shirts and gloves on second stage of roadmap. You can do it on the first one as well, yep. Yep, indeed. Any reason why draft is 6-star? Is it? I think they might have tried to change draft if that's the case. Because S classes is ridiculous with the weapon stuff. That would be interesting. I know a lot of people won't like that because they like to test out the new characters, but the weapon situation in draft is horrendous. I failed one of the summer salvage stages and had to coin to finish, so I didn't lose any energy. Wait. Summer salvage. Which one's summer salvage? Oh, right. I mean, yeah, the one I haven't done yet. It's the one with hammers, right? I haven't done that yet. I'm waiting until the end, of course. Of course. So what was that? 70 coins. Oof. What characters would you like to see in the battle pass next? Personally, I'd like to see Carrie Ann. They seem to be giving her cards away more frequently. I'd like to see Axel. Like personal preference, like what I want to see. Axel, Javi, like the characters that I pull for basically, because I'm already part way to them. But otherwise, I'm not really sure. Can't really think otherwise. I mean, I generally try and pull for characters that I think are good. I rarely dodge characters. Characters I know they're not going to put in there are like, they're not going to put Mr. Lu or Lee in there because you could properly cheese that and just claim 2 of his 5 stars and then just claim cards and get 2 more 5 stars and then just have a complete bleed attack team. Which I think a lot of people are doing. I don't think it's a great way of doing it, but it's like, it is what people are doing. What would be the best weapon to make Priya a defense toon? Like personally, just make her like a powerful rampage weapon and just hope for the best if you're going to put her on defense. Arena draft is so stupid. The best you can get is just a regular 6-star. Yeah, it seems like they changed it then. I'll have to check that out in a second. Let me just do this roadmap because I don't want to forget this. I don't want to forget these. I'm hella late. No, you're not. You haven't been streaming that long. 40 minutes. It's all good. It is because I'm doing it right now, Luck, and most of the teams are S-Class. Yep. Oh, wait. The enemies are S-Class. Okay, then something's wrong there. I was like, oh, everyone has to tick 6 stars. That sounds pretty reasonable to me. If everyone's S-Class, then all the defense is S-Class. It reminds me of... what's the thing? It reminds me of... Hordes. Then the bugs, they had the Hordes. Got 6 stars, but still fighting S-Class. Those hammers were worth more than 75 coins. Yeah, for sure. I get you. Unless it was like one of the early stages. I guess it wasn't if you failed, though. I guess it wasn't. Let's go for you. I like to sit out Battle Pass next time. Was going to do it this time if Mateo wasn't in there. I'm going to skip it unless Axel or Javier are in there. The Battle Pass is worth it just for the extra rewards you get from the stage rewards, like the Battle Pass mission 20, 21. You get so much gear, so many extra basic tokens, you know, just so much stuff. The extra stuff in the Battle Pass itself. I mean, if you genuinely do not like any of the characters, just go for trainers and the low end gear. You'll get tons of it, and it is stuff you're going to use. So it's the best value thing in the game for sure. If you're going to spend, if you're someone who doesn't spend other than if the Battle Pass is good, then it's up to you. But if you spend on other stuff from time to time, like if you spend like $50 a month, let's say, I'd definitely say that's worth doing because it's a 3 monthly thing or whatever. It lasts for quite a few weeks. I think it lasts for... Maybe it's not 3 monthly, 2 monthly, I think. I was grinding at 29k crutches. Want the trainers, but forget it. 29k, you're already there, man. You're already there. You're already there. What position did I hit? Oh, I just hit milestone. Okay. Did I not place in arenas? I did. Maybe not. No. 7th I dropped. Is it restricted? Leader skills. It doesn't say it's restricted. This is all zeros. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna avoid this. I think I'm gonna not even use my free entry. Not gonna use my free entry here. It's all right, Dimitri. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Thank you very much for tuning in there. Watch out for the Axel Lee team. It was nasty. All right, all right. Is that limited roadmap as well? I can't remember. Can I only take 5 stars in there? Can't actually remember. Yep. I mean, yeah. And do you feel James is better to have over Tyler? I think it's easier to get James his ideal weapon, but it's much more expensive resources to get Tyler his. I got Tyler just because I have really limited fast characters for SR, and I'm like, since I've got him and the fast stages that I've come up with, he's been really useful on them. He obviously, when you hit autofill, your best team goes in, and he's one of those people, so it's been pretty fine. He just tanks more damage. That's the most important thing. It isn't so much that he does more damage, it's just that he tanks more. That is the most important thing for sure. Okay. I don't need any points, do I? 2.1. Let's do some of these. Even though I seemingly never use these. I'm in school at the moment, but I have a lunch break. Okay. No worries. Okay, guys, we're going to do weapons. I'm pretty sure I'm doing 1535, right? On a healing stun weapon, but I'm also going to be doing elusive impair on Lee's weapon. I actually reset his normal impair because I don't have too many weapons with defense on it as base, so yeah. Give me lefts or rights on the weapons, guys. Left or right. I'm not sure which one's which, if I'm honest. Hey Lockdown, is the only way to receive art for tunes by applying for the creator program. They go into blog posts as well, I believe. They're in the blog posts. So you can get the art from the blog posts. The new Andrea looks good, but would drop like a sack of potatoes with Rampage Prayer on defense. You're not going to use her against those teams though. She's not ideal for those sort of teams. But yeah, she's not ideal, you know. It's sort of like when people use prayer against me, right? I probably one-shot her a lot of the time because I've got Heng Yen with a crit expert weapon. So if you're gonna run the risk of going up against a dangerous anti-trait character, a trait that's gonna demolish you as an attacking character, then yeah, those are the issues you're gonna run into. I'm watching on my phone and my Xbox. Okay. What do you say is the most important S class to be going for currently? It really depends where you are. If you're like really close at the beginning of the game, and it's like Prayer and Princess are really important. But if you've got Prayer and Princess already, like first of all, I'd go for attacking characters. I've kind of managed to just about get my attack teams in order. I'm happy with where I stand with my attack teams to a certain extent. Now I'm starting to work on defense teams. Now, ideally, you could work on both at the same time, but it's very hard to do that. So I focused on attack, where like basically that's what the gameplay I experience. That's gonna change my enjoyment. And then I've gone now to defense to try and like elongate how long I can attack for, like in war and stuff. If I've got better defense, I'm more likely to be able to attack for longer, that sort of thing. I won one game of Arena Draft and I'm sitting in first place. They're probably going to reset and give a free ticket to everybody or something. It's 45k. It's 45k for the bag. I'm over it. It's not that far away. It's not that far away. You still got 24 hours. It's up to you. It's up to you. Okay, left, right, left. We need 2 more lefts and 4 more rights, guys, on the weapons. 2 more lefts, 4 more rights. We've got 3 lefts and 1 right. Is Princess good for a 5-star team? She can't normalize or she hasn't got an active, you know? So she's not terrible, but like what makes her so powerful as an S-class, she loses as a 5-star. Okay, 2 lefts. There we go. 2 lefts. If it is a healing stun katana, it is going to be 1535, which we're going for. If we get the top end, I think it's a stronger attack or like basically the dark blue buff, I might keep it. I'll just sit on it because, yeah. If it's Lee's shotgun, we're going for elusive impair. We need a crit regardless. Oh, can't be that guy today. He's going to give us a crit. It is going to be the shotgun. And it isn't going to be elusive impair. It's going to be go from death down to attack down. I'm going to have to reset that, of course. Okay, right hand side. Give us a crit. Oh, give us a good chance. Give us a chance of getting what we want. You know, I already knew. I already knew you weren't giving me a crit. You know why? Because you're a scumbag. You know why? Okay, we'll reset both of those. What was it? 4 defense, 4-star tough. There we go. Let's reset. And 5-star strong attack. Oh, I think I just saw it. I got to unlock it to reset. If I did get 1535 on that weapon, it would be going into the hands of Ivanova on an attack team. She doesn't actually have it as a leader yet, and that would make quite a big difference. Quite a nice difference. Willie's bat is broken. Why is it not healing him? I noticed that he's not even not healing or something. I'm not sure what's going on there. Come on now. I know, right? Come on now. Give me something. Give me something. You play 7th in arenas. I've got some vet rings at least. Okay, we're going to pull for Lee. Is this the... Okay, that's the chainsaw shotgun. Okay, that's the double attack one I was talking about earlier, so it's not that. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're going to pull for Lee. We're going to pull on 5-star Clementine. Where do I find the blog for art? If you're on the Discord of RTS, whenever a new promo is coming out, they do a post on there. And you can see the blog links there. Okay, here's the 6-star Clementine. What should I put on Clem's crutches to go with her crosshairs add-on? I would just put 1535 in the 4th slot. That's all you have to do. 40% attack, huge AP on attack. Andrea. Wrong Andrea. It's too late. I need Andrea tomorrow. Give me Andrea tomorrow. Please. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do an extra pull for Lee tonight before this ends, or do you think I should do an extra pull for Andrea? Like, I can do 8 pulls for Andrea, or I can do 1 more pull for Lee. It might be worth doing 1 more pull for Lee because I did actually get him in this region, and then doing the extra pull for Andrea on my other region. That could be a better way of playing it. So I do an extra pull for Lee. I think I'm going to do an extra pull for Lee in this region. And then in my other region, I'm going to do the extra pull for Andrea. His bat is just so good. 25% health and shield every turn. Shield? Oh, right. You mean bonus HP? He gets bonus HP if he's full HP. Because he's got overheal. But he doesn't get a huge amount. If he's full HP, he only gets 12.5%. From his weapon, because overheal's 50% of the incoming heal. Don't get me wrong, it is strong, but I've come up against a couple of him. Honestly, not had any problems with him, and I've not even used trait damage yet. So if I built an actual trait team for against teams with him in, it would just be demolished. Go on your missions book and go in event section. And look at the 1 core prestige. I mean, I have. We've already talked about it. They've reduced it to 4 days, which is a shame. We're going to get 10 of these out of it. That's pretty much it. Unless you're going to spend money. I think the original 15 days was reasonable. You know, you got up to 1 poor token. You got, you know, some extra bits and pieces. Hopefully these hives aren't included in there, like what you can get sort of situation, and this one wasn't included in what you can get sort of situation, but they did say the 5. Actually, I don't know if they said the 4. Did they say the 5? Let me just read. Just gonna reread what they said in the FAQ. The 5 paws are not included in the total and intended as an additional revenue. Okay, it's all 5, so it wasn't 3, it was all 5 of them. Because I know you couldn't get 3 without spending. It's a shame though, because we would have got a little bit of rewards. I don't like the fact that they reduced that. They only reduced it because spenders... I don't know. Spenders will still get the rewards though. They're still going to benefit the spenders. I don't know why they're doing it. Draft is only 6:30. People are saying I have decided to like opt out of doing draft at the moment. Not even gonna go in and be like laugh at myself for doing it. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, just not doing it. Just not doing it for the moment. Okay, we're gonna open some bags and goodies. Okay, get them basic tokens. Even though I really don't need to open these, but whatever. Okay, we've got some random weapon parts. Some more comet bags. Some more. Gear. I might have some Supreme bags. No, I don't. They look the same as these. I have definitely got some plat mods though. Definitely. I'm going to open these random mystery mod boxes. One of these might be like a potential plat mod, but I don't know. I can't remember. Gold. It's not too bad at mods. It's not too bad at mods. Okay, so we get 3 plats, guys. If you want to try and guess what the plat mods are going to be, I'm going to open the other ones. See if we can get anything decent. At least we're getting some decent-ish combos. I was saying. Oh, we got some more mods to the right. I didn't see these. I don't know why I didn't see that. Oh, you got more plat mods. Interesting. We've got 5 plat mods. 5. I think these must have come from the roadmap. HP on defense. It's not too bad. Combos are pretty horrific though. We're getting like attack on defense set and HP set quite a lot. Quite a lot. Let me get crit set attacks. HP on HP. Okay, so 5 plat mods, guys. Any guesses? Any guesses? Andrea is more useful in my opinion. I do extra pull for her. I did your trick with diamonds for 5-star to get that crate in the museum. Thanks for that. No worries, no worries. It's just whether you got to work out if it's worth it. You know, you just got to work out if it's worth it. Oh right, the diamonds. Ah right, yeah, nice. If you've got the diamonds, yeah, definitely worth it. What situation are you in, Moon, for diamonds? Have you got enough diamonds for a 5-star pool? Because I know you've got a bit of diamonds. It might be worth it for any of you who've got like some diamonds stocked up, not done any pulls for this Lee. If you've got all the rest of these characters and you get Lee maxed out as a 6-star, you get a pretty decent amount of resources. Like you could basically for your diamonds value, you're getting extras on top, which is pretty decent. 100k armory tokens. I actually didn't do it for that reason, but it's a bonus that on top. I'm getting Clementine tomorrow. Because we'll open her crates here, but I'm pretty sure I'm getting her tomorrow. I'll open the plat mods first though. I see some pretty horrible ones that you guys are saying, which is not nice of you. How many more windows to raid for stretchers are there after this one? 1, 2... Wait. 1, 2. Just 2 more windows after this one. This one and this, basically it's 4 hours now until midnight my time, which is in 3.5 hours, but 4 hours now, then 4 hours off, then 4 hours on, then 4 hours off, then 4 hours on, then 4 hours off, and an event over. Done. What's up, Bloodline? I was really looking forward to draft since I have 10 tickets. Well, maybe they'll fix it. What's up, Bloodline? Welcome to the stream, bruv. I got a plat mod today out of the survival depot for just 33,000 survival markers. I got an attack set HP mod, which you may think is bad, but works great on Princess. No, I think that's alright. I've got attack set defense mod, and it works good on some of my characters. I got on Arav, for instance. Okay, attack on defense, crit, bleed, resist. I mean, this is what I'm saying, Michael. If I get like anyone who puts a bad mod in chat, if I get it, I might ban you. This is like just straight up. Might happen. Attack on attack is my go-to. I wouldn't mind an attack on attack in this region, even if I can just get more chances of rerolls, because I think Arrow still needs a better attack on attack. Defense on attack, and then like 2 mare ones. I've got 5, so hopefully not 4 mare ones. So he's saying like defense on attack, 2 mare, and then like 2 amazing ones, right? That's what we're saying. Yeah, cool. Defense on attack, death on death. Attack on attack, Clem. Yep, Clem. I'm getting her tomorrow. I'm at 54 and I don't have red Clem. Ah, right. Yeah, I mean, you could just get lucky. Just check your depot, man. Oh, you're at 54 diamonds anyway. Yeah, don't matter. So Alpha is an S-class version of Harpy. Does that make her better to have the material infection? Or is it better to take the Alpha? I mean, it really depends on how you want to play. Like, this is called options. This is a good thing about games. Like, you having to make a decision is... This is what makes the game, you know? If it was just, like, obvious, you know? Not every character is the trader, you know? Not every character is like Rampage Prayer. I'd have to do a 64 plus, but yeah. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. First one. I take defense versus fast on HP set. Pretty happy with that, because if I was to have a shield, and if it was to be, let's say... Frost could be alright there. I mean, I could work on a lot of characters. Combos on point. I'll take it. Okay, we get another decent one. Another HP set, Confuse Resist. This one relies a little bit more on the rolls. The other one still needs good rolls, but I think the base percentage is like 41 or maybe 39, so it's like more likely to be a decent roll anyway. This one, I think I can still easily get under 60%. So like, yeah. Next up, it was going so good. Defense against alert would have been really nice. It's going so good. Okay, that's two more left. Have we got any people who've guessed these? I don't think we have. Death on Death. Nope, I don't think anyone guessed these. Attack on Defense. Someone definitely guessed that one. Who did Attack on Defense? Defense on Attack. Jeremy, you know what? I'm going to give you it. Defense on Attack as well from Alexander. Attack on Defense, actually, Dimitri, you 100% on the nose. Thank you very much. That's actually not too bad, but it's not fantastic at the same time. You know, it's just sort of like, it's all right for the meantime. I can just get a decent boost to attack and not get a set bonus. I don't think it's a long-term mod. You know, you don't normally have characters that need attack on a defense set, but, you know. Last out of the box is going to be... Okay. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll take it. I got 3 okay-ish mods. I don't think I'm in a good place of scrap. So we'll see what we get on the first roll here. Give me a good roll. 115. I'll take that. Let's check out the other first rolls, and we'll see which ones we're going to max out. First roll here. 6.5%. Not amazing. Which one else was good? This one. See, look, you can get 5% rolls pretty easily here. And I'm pretty sure 5% means bad. So I'm saying, like, we'll get this to 10 just to see. I mean, I think we'll try and max it out. See, look, already, like, the best we can get, the very best we can get is 68%. And that would, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got high already in gold. That's the downside of resist. It's still mad RNG here. Resist golds are still pretty decent. Okay. Let's hit 10 on the other one. I'll run out of scrap. Six. See, I'm not getting good rolls here. That's the way it crumbles, guys. That's the way it crumbles. The good mods, we didn't get fantastic rolls on. This one was okay. 115. It's not terrible. Yeah, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Do I have any wild energy that I need to get rid of? Nope. Okay. Let me just check my crates in here. I recently pulled my second attack set, attack block mod. Nice. I did see someone on my Discord, I'm not sure who it was, got a 1200 attack mod. That is kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Get my Clementine from here. I don't think this is going to be enough. I'm almost certain it's not. Yeah, I don't think any other choice boxes are in here. I'll just double check. No. I'm pretty sure we're still around about 30 off. Where is she? There she is. Here you can see. Tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow I get her. And tomorrow I get the other crate. Tomorrow I get her and the other crate. I might do a little video about that. Claiming Clementine. My favourite character in the game, so I might do a little video about that. In the afternoon. I'll do the armory video in the morning though. Where was I? Nice Shane. Yeah, that was a pretty nice pull. What Discord chat channel do you they link the blog in? They do it in their official Discord. be an announcement section. Do you think they will ever make a 7-star? I mean, S classes are pretty much 7 stars. The new event of Prestige, it's Visa, pretty much 980 on attack, on defense. Yeah, it'll probably be reasonably decent. I'm not going to roll that fully out. I'm out of. You normally see me rolling in mod scraps, but I'm out of it at the moment. On this region, been upgrading a lot of these plat mods. Need to get them on teams. Like a lot of these are defense team mods, and that's actually kind of good for me. Like a lot of them are pretty good defense team mods. Like this one, defense sets, HP sets, defense versus. I haven't remodded my teams properly in 4 months, so I need to do that again. You got 50k scrap for login today, just FYI. We do. I get in 2 days. I mean, have I got? I've got 19 more days to do. I mean, I guess I'm fine. Wait. Double check that. 16. 1 day 15, so I'll get to... yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, I'm just going to do this last raid. I won't bore you with raids today. I'll be doing my raids off stream. Attack set, defense while stunned is what I just pulled. That isn't great. It's okay if it's defense set or HP set, but attack set not so much. I find it amazing that you watch the percentages increase on each roll. I'm kind of like tapping the button until everything is fully completed, then moving on to the next mod. I try and do things. I do different things differently for my stream. Remember, I will do things a little bit differently for my stream. When I'm playing myself, I don't normally do things outside of my stream like that. But when I'm playing myself, yeah, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. Like I don't have any sound on. Very key one for people out there. It's like, I can't believe I've not heard the game sounds in insert time period here. It's like, I don't normally hear the game sounds. I only ever turn it on for my recorded videos or my streams. Ever. Yo, what's up, GB? Emerges from Lurk for Clementine. Tomorrow, man. Definitely going to have a video about that. The fact that I can do the double claim as well is really nice. Real nice. Did we have territories and I just skipped? Do we have craft territories? There were at least SS than SSS. I think they're more likely to just do a really like subtle stats increase like Gen 2 where they don't even say anything. Like we're the ones who called 6 stars Gen 2 6 stars. They didn't say anything about Gen 2 6 stars. It just basically on Christmas Day they released Gen 2 6 stars, tried to keep that under the radar. So hopefully everyone was just too full on Christmas dinner, but people still found out, you know. Still found out. I mean, we are seeing attack stats creep up quite a bit. Like this, Andrea's got the second highest attack stat in the game. You know, Beta, I think, sort of the highest attack stat in the game. And these are more recent characters. Probably they will release. Sorry, I read that already. I'm going for S-Class Aaron. He's not a bad leader. If you can create a team around him, he's not a bad leader. I got road maps to do. Yes. No, I don't. Yes. Raids. Raids. Same here. Okay, you're going for Aaron as well. I did actually dodge him on one of my regions, and the region I got him on is the region I probably can't use him on the... Like, I can use him on the least. Could you explain crit set damage better? Example, no. Is it better to go attack set or bonus or crit set and crit damage bonus. Going crit expert, slot 4. I did answer, I think it was you who said it on the Discord. I did actually answer you on the Discord, but on characters that can get, especially characters that are fast, that can get crits on their rush, should go crit set. Always go crit set. You're getting flat bonuses from their attack stat. 650 attack isn't that big a deal, but 50% extra attack from your crits. Percentages is just OP basically. Percentages are OP. From prestige event you can get 5 bear token. Yeah, they've already announced that those are just extras. They're not part of the ones we are expected to get for Brutus. Those are extras. Definitely not going to be called SS class. I mean, you say this, but in other games it is, but it's very unlikely it would be. That's in Eastern countries. It's called that. Like Asian countries for mobile games. It's surprising they adopted the S class terminology anyway, to be honest. I think that what I said before is the thing that's most likely going to happen. You can use your cards to upgrade your characters with a secondary star. You see the purple stars on the characters? You can upgrade those stars based on cards. So it'll be like, the first one will be like 2,000 prayer cards, and the next one will be like 5,000, and the next one will be like 15,000, and the next one will be like 30,000. Like, it sounds ridiculous, but it's just so, like, I mean, this would be the best thing for the game as well. This means that there's a lot of longevity there, and there won't be another jump. It'll be about character boosting, and then they could like promote certain cards a bit more. Older characters will become a bit more reasonable. They might balance older characters to make them more reasonable. That would be the best way the game could go, in my opinion. Why is he making a shooting sound like that? So weird. So weird. I forget to turn it back on for my vids more than half the time. It's just so normal for me. So normal. It's like part of my little ritual. Someone in my region got 80k points on Arena. Not bad. Not bad. I guess you can do it with infection teams. You can get Mateo and stuff. 6 stars traders. Still holding out for the S-Class Clifton someday. Argyle, sweater vest or bust. Could happen. You never know. You never know. Most likely not going to be happening though. They seem to go for like random characters that we never heard of, just to like so they sound cool, or old school characters like from the Walking Dead comic. You just got crits. Okay, I'll switch back after I do this for a minute. Good old Xmas sneak with Camilla. Yep. You've seen old Jake Toon in the story missions. I want his guitar. I haven't seen him before. What's up, Commander Source? Hello, Emily. Welcome to the stream, guys. Oh, so like Dragon Ball Legends, where you have to max out a 7-star character, and if you keep on pulling the same character, it ranks up to 8 stars and maxed out. No, it won't go up in stars. It'll be like stars within stars, kind of like Marvel Strike Force with red stars. I think that's the thing they're probably going to adopt. I would have thought so anyway. Oh, we got some rushes coming our way. I might have to replay this stage. Although, I'm about to get destroyed, I think. And they rush so quick. So what happens when you don't take a leader? That's what happens when you don't have a leader. Do you think Kenny will come around again? He's not card based, right? He's not card based. He was a straight claim, so it is unlikely. It is unlikely. Unless we've got a leader in here. Not really. Oh wait, we did. There we go. Not really, but we did. They just get first time rushes. Huh. Guess 8% weapons is enough of them. What a difference a medium bonus on AP makes. It's crazy, right? Crazy. Turn 2. Petition for S-Class Gerald. Good luck. Good luck with that. And in the last stage, I think there's some tough characters. Interesting. Oof. Where's the burn go? Does she not have burn? Guess she can't have burn. Priya without rampage weapon versus Princess. Who is better? It's hard call. It's a hard call. That was the first place in arenas for me. Need to claim this crate. And then just look at 18 tourniquets and do nothing about it. Awesome. Do I have some of these? I do have some of these. I think I'm going to claim all of these. And then 3 of these. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, we got some weapon claims in this region. I think I'm pretty much going for the same sort of deal with the weapons here, honestly, guys. I think I'm going for a loose impair and I'm going for a 1535 on a strong weapon again. So, left or rights on weapons, guys, are now open. Which one's better? Definitely go for Priya first. Because she's a leader. The thing about Priya is she's a leader and she's got really good damage. Her base character isn't terrible. You know, it's got days on the weapon, which is really important, but rampage weapon is nuts. Princess is obviously amazing. Just finished my raids and have 2,500 stretchers to use today. Have fun. Have fun. I hope Mirabelle is the next character to come out. I'm not sure about Mirabelle. They turned into red stars. Sorry to follow up. I ran out of the characters to type. It's all good. Arena's bugged right now. Yep. Why is your 5-star team so low? Mine is S6. I do not have a leader. I didn't have a leader, David. If you don't have a leader, you don't get leader bonus, and then you don't get bonus stats, and you don't get, you know, yeah. There ever days you just want to quit the game? Not really. If I'm having absolute terrible luck with weapons crafting since these 5-star weapons came out, and I just can't get anything I want. It's just RNG, man. It's just RNG. It's the way it is. Make S-Class Gerald more OP than the trader to neglect his 1-star counterpart. Nope. I think they might have fixed their inner draft. Maybe. I'll wait for the FAQ or like the announcement post. I managed to farm enough of the Aftermath bag and got my 2 5-star Mercers, soon to be 6 stars. Nice. Okay, we've got right, left, right. We need 2 more rights or 3 more lefts, guys. 2 more rights, 3 more lefts. 2 more rights, 3 more lefts. Too late. I already did my free draft ticket and not wasting my other ticket because I want them for the event. I would still. I'd wait and they might give everyone like 1 ticket as comp. You can't have burn if you're dead. Doesn't it pass to the next character instantly with Camilla? I don't know how it works. If you had enough for 100 pull, would you pull for Andrea? Probably not, because I don't have any characters where she's gonna. I mean, she would actually be pretty legit in like Erin, Andrea, Michonne, Brutus, and maybe like either Rick or Alpha. You don't necessarily need a command with her because, yeah, a lot of people like she's gonna give 2 characters, you know, second turn rushes guaranteed. That can be, you know, potentially that's more than what Rick can do. So, yeah. Left. Okay, we need 1 more left or 2 more rights, guys. 1 more left, 2 more rights. Does anyone know if the prestige mission bear tokens are required to get Brutus? No, they're not. They're not required. 5-star Mercer is a good leader for the team just for stun and extra attack. Yeah, I don't have 5-star Mercer though. I've got S-class. Okay, we've got another left. If it's a strong weapon, 1535. If it is a tough weapon, we're going for elusive impair again. I think it's a big rifle for elusive impair. Big sniper rifle. Laura's sniper rifle. Not going to get the 170 boost. Give us a crit this time on the katana though. Oh, crit. I hate this guy so much. Last one was like 12% defense to all teammates in a line. Now it's 12% HP. Yeah. Yeah. And we do not have crits. Okay, let me reset those again. Fun times. Fun times. Okay, it's this one. Reset. And it was defensive weapon, this one. Reset. This is what we're going for. Oh, this is what we're going for. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not pulling for Lee here. So you're telling me not to pull for Lee here. Oh no, wait. Am I pulling for Lee? No, I'm definitely pulling for Lee right now. Yeah, I'm definitely pulling for Lee right now. But when he resets in 3 hours, I'm not pulling for Lee. Okay, yeah. We're on the same page. We know what we're talking about. Yeah. I'm going to do the pull on 5-star Clementine again. Attack versus fast. Buttbeat getting way ahead of the game. 1 second, Buttbeat. 1 second. We'll get on the mods in a second. We'll be on the mods in a second. Let's see if we can get lucky on this one pull. 55 cards. I don't know how many cards I actually pulled. I can't remember if I pulled cards from already. Nope. This is the green market, isn't it? Diamond tokens. 37. Diamond tokens. 137 cards. Okay. What's the prestige mission? I don't know where to get prestige points. You get them by logging in or buying stuff. That's how you can get prestige. You should wait to reset. Yeah, I will. Like, I had to pull before anyway because my daily reset is in 3 hours. But I have an hour window where I can pull one more time for Lee or not. Okay, I changed the way this works, Shani.
Greetings, Tree. Greetings, chat. I hope everyone is having a great day.
Thank you very much, Shani. I made it say I didn't do the Shani D made $4.99 super chat. That was pretty annoying. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $5 It just says the message now. Which is much nicer, much more like simple for, you know, text to speech. I hope you're doing well as well, Shani. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I've been like, just to keep you on, what filled in with the info. Lockdown has been hitting the weights. I've been hitting the weights. And the first couple of days, I was like, yeah, this ain't too bad, you know. I ramped up the weight quite a bit to like 30-pound dumbbells, and yeah, just like aching a little bit after that one, but yeah, it still feels good. Still feels alright. Okay, but it feels good. It feels good. Getting back into the rhythm of things, you know. You know. Okay, we're gonna do the mods. Buttbeak was on point. We are gonna do the mods. Let's open everything else though. I'm gonna leave all these bags, all those boxes even. I got Supreme crates here. Nope. Okay. What am I going to get in my plat mods here, guys? Crosshairs resist. You know, I buy that mystery mod box from the thing every now and again. I've never got anything from it. I must have bought it like 10 or 15 times. Like, I'm odds on to get a plat mod now, but I just never have. I just never have. How many have I got? 3. I've only got 3 on this region. Okay. So what we can get from these other things. We kind of need a days resist just to get some days resist somewhere. Nope. If you need a very specific mod, you're kind of screwed over. You're kind of screwed over. Hey Lockdown, how do you get the special text for your thumbnails? Is it custom made or by you, or is it like the art for the blog? I make everything on my thumbnails. If you mean the font, you can get fonts online, but there was a font pack by RTS, and it's the RTS font pack. Good luck with whatever you're going for. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. In this region, I just kind of want upgrades, you know? If I can get a mod where I'm like, yeah, I can just upgrade someone who's got gold, or maybe a better version of the plat, then I'll be happy enough, you know? Look, I've been on workout hiatus. Dumb Doctor said no. What did they know? What the hell? That must be pretty brutal. Because you were like, cycle. You were cycling, always out for a cycle. How long for? Are you like, you getting withdrawals right now? I mean, I guess you will. I mean, as much as I'm joking, you know, working out does give you like, you know, chemical boosts within your body. So you're gonna be wanting to work out. Must be hard. What's up, Gabriel? Welcome to the stream. Okay, we're gonna open these guys. And I only saw one guess, and that was from Buttbeak. What did Buttbeak say before? Attack versus fast. Attack versus fast. I wouldn't actually mind too much because I need to be able to take down Jackie teams a bit better. And I'm mainly using percentage teams at the moment, so yeah, I wouldn't mind that too much. Let's see what we can get though. Let's see what we can get. 3 mods. Yeah. I think that's probably the worst mod you can get in the game. Anyone can name a worse mod. Like, even bleed resist is more useful, you know, on crit set. Life steal maybe is a challenger. But crit set is definitely the worst set. Is that the worst actual mod? Slow resist. I think slow resist might be the worst mod. Do you think lifesteal's worse than slow resist? Lifesteal at least would work, right? At least lifesteal would still work, whereas slow resist literally would do nothing 99% of the time. Crit set, defense while disarm, true enough. Not gonna get this. You don't get disarm too often. Although there is the old character that does disarm. I think you probably get disarm more than you get slowed, unless you're coming up against fast teams with the slows and stuff. What's up, T-Bone? Welcome to the stream. What's the best tune to pull, Andrea, Lee, or anyone else? Characters that work with your roster, like try and work out where your gaps are in your teams. You know, is there a defensive character that you need, or is there like an offensive character that you need? Are there teams that you struggle against? Like if you're really struggling against Jackie teams, if Michonne comes around for another pull, she might be worth going in on. There's an RTS font pack, yeah. Like Callie Shane, when she was the community manager, did a pack when she, I think in the first couple of months, and it has fonts in it and it has some basic images. She just pulled together some stuff for basically it was like a media pack so people could create stuff around the game. It was really, really, really useful. That's probably the most useful stuff that someone from Scopely's done in terms of like without being asked. That was awesome. Because I've used that stuff even till today. Okay, I'm going to open another one. Okay, I'll take it. HP on attack. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's just a mods. It's all right. I'll take it. It's sort of like in the middle. 60% decent. 65% range. The other one was in the bottom like 3% of mods that I could get. This one's at about the middle, just above the middle. Where's the next one? This happens so often, man. Like, I kind of hate it, guys. I kind of hate it. Like, imagine you're that one dude out there. There's gonna be one guy out there somewhere who's got all the luck with the bonuses when it comes to set and attack versus and defense versus. I've got the odd one, but look at this. Attack versus on defense set. Attack versus on defense set. Defense versus on attack set. Defense versus on attack set. You get the odd one, that's okay. You get the odd one, but otherwise, oof. Otherwise, it's the oof. What do we get here? 52%. See, that's a really good mod. 52% attack versus strong. That's on defense set, and then look, actually the next mod next to it is exactly the same, but on defense set with defense versus. So that's actually pretty decent. Look at that. Defense, 58% defense against alert on attack set. Brutal, guys. Brutal. Okay. Has anyone gotten the blue infection weapon? Yep. Claim it as soon as you can, by the way. It's kind of bugged. I waited till my stream. I could have claimed it yesterday, and I'm pretty sure I messed up like a couple of hundred, if not thousands, of my battle pass points, because the battle pass points don't carry over from one section to the next. That's kind of bugged out, and that also means that is anyone not bought the battle pass, right? Does not own the battle pass, but has finished the first 30 tiers. Have you earned more battle pass points since that, and is it filling up on the tiers for the next ones as well? That's the important info. The font pack's on the forums. The draft arena is broken, giving me 6 stars on in draft. Yep. Yeah, let's see if they've done a post about that. No. Is it getting reported out? It must be getting reported. Today, surely someone's reported this. Draft is screwed. Apparently it's a known issue. I wish the battle pass worked. Survivors Club. I could really use those points in my free-to-play region. Oh, you mean like worked like for Survivors Club, so it worked in multiple regions? Yeah. That'd be a bit too much, maybe. I had to buy it in both my regions. The battle pass is well worth it. Yeah, I mean it is for sure. The battle pass is well worth it. It still gives more, but doesn't fill. Okay, so it's kind of bugged. So like, if you do complete it, if you have completed it, you will have to buy the battle pass like soon. You can't buy it at the end. I'm pretty sure I lost out on a few hundred, maybe thousands of battle pass points because of that. Because I'm fairly certain there was a crossover like yesterday. Where's day 13 of the login? Okay, it's not as bad as it could have been. These points are going to be really important. Allied fighters. Still got to do that. I mean, that's 1,000 points, 1,500 points by itself, 1,650. So it's not too bad. Oh, my voice. What happened there? It's not too bad. Just out of nowhere. I haven't bought it and hit the 30. Doesn't open the other tiers. Okay. So if you're gonna buy it, now's the time. Otherwise, you're not gonna get the bonus rewards. Yo, what's up, Scully? Welcome to the stream. With the draft bug, I found out that there is a 6-star Pete Anderson. Yep. There is indeed a 6-star Pete Anderson. There's a 5-star too, I believe. Originally, when he was released, you could get 5-star and 6-star. Like the original, the very first S-Class character costs thousands to get. Like Pete cost people thousands to get, and they got the benefit of having him for like, I think they got the benefit of his power for about, I don't know, 2 months until the first S-Class characters were released for wait, actually I'm not sure at the exact time, but the very first S-Class character cost thousands and thousands to get. It wasn't like now. It was the old pool system, and then they had like, it was really bad. It cost so much money to get them. So much. The bonus rewards are 100% worth 20 bucks. Oh yeah, for sure. Like not even including the stuff in the battle pass thing. The bonus rewards alone are really amazing. Defense. This is defense versus nope. Just had my PC lag a little bit. Just had a driver pop up saying you can download the latest GeForce. It's like, no, it's alright, I'm good. What do I search for on the forums to see the font pack? Man, you're gonna have to just search. Just gonna have to search. I'm streaming, man. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay, Dimitri. Don't worry. Just a momentary setback. Don't you worry. So I reached level 30, so should I buy the battle pass now? I mean, you should have bought it earlier. But yeah, if you're going to buy it, you might as well buy it earlier. Like, you definitely should buy it if you're going to buy it right now. So you just get more bonus rewards. If you buy it right at the end, you're not going to get any of the bonus tier rewards. So, yeah. I didn't do that properly, but whatever. Done with school. Nice, legendary, nice. It's going alright, no complaints. Kind of nuke damage there, 24k hit. 24k. So that's 62 likes on the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bit of a risk, a big risk, a big oof as well because she actually got it. Okay, we survived. Whew. It's going alright though, legendary. Thank you very much for asking. Hope it's going alright for you. Hope school was alright. I've definitely noticed an issue with the login reward in all events. The region you're logged into when an event starts always ends up being a day behind. Yeah. Very common issue, unfortunately. With this prestige mission, I noticed an issue as well. You only got the prestige in the region you were in when the day ticked over. So even though a prestige is account based, you only got the update in the region that you were in when the day ticked over. Because it was basically making out that you didn't get a prestige in the other region, which is kind of messed up. They just shouldn't do prestige missions, honestly. I don't think they're going to either. Or you know what's coming right now? Now they're like, wait a sec, guys. This isn't how it should be. This is the corporate level Scopely, you know. We want to do VIP missions so that the whales will spend more. This makes sense. You know what we need? Prestige 20. Prestige 20 is coming. It's got to. Or Prestige 15 at least. But people will get to Prestige 15 real quick, I think. I think to get to Prestige 13, you only had to spend like 15 grand. Anyone who you see at Prestige 13 spent like a bundle on this game, which is fine, you know, whatever you want to spend your money on, but people will get to Prestige 15 real quick again. I haven't gotten anything for my Prestige event. You should have got one login. They shortened it as well. It was just a massive fail. They definitely should I reckon they should just cancel that and just comp everybody with a little bit of a reward and just go, yeah, we messed up. Because it's all round. They didn't even test it out. The people who it's aimed at can't even get it because Prestige 13 people can't get Prestige anymore. It's pretty funny. I just noticed the event today. Yeah, I mean, it's not really an event. They didn't announce, like, I always say this, if they don't announce anything, you don't get an inbox message, there's nothing on the blogs or anything like that, that's generally considered not like an actual proper event, you know. It's just basically like basically like them putting an offer in the store in that point. Okay, I'm gonna get to max milestone, but I do need to raid a bit more. I don't think I really need to raid crazy amount. I think I need maybe like 1,500 more of these. It's a money grab instead of an event, basically. But it didn't seem terrible for me as a free-to-play or someone who doesn't buy stuff on a regular. Like, I literally bought Survivors Club the day before it opened up. So I was just like, wow, okay, great. But I was like, okay, I'm going to get, what, 5k in the 15 days? I'll get the 5.25k. There was like a crate with S-Class characters cards in it. There was some decent-ish stuff there. So I was like, I'll get something out of this. It's not going to be an absolute loss. All I have to do is log in. Nope. Prestige is retroactive though. If they made P15, there's players who would already be there. I don't think it is retroactive, is it? Because they're not gaining prestige anymore. That's the whole thing. They're not getting prestige right now. That's why this thing's been complete loss. It's just because they're not gaining prestige. Hey, what's up, Carlene? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing alright. Okay, 3 more raids here. Finally just finished all of the grinding for Aftermath. I'm only going for the 4K. I'm not really going to be caring too much about the extras on top, you know. I'll do the roadmaps, but I'm just going to get gear pieces and stuff. If I don't do something, it's no big loss. They're still gaining it, it just doesn't tick is the problem. Okay. I mean, how do you know that? How do you know they're still gaining it? There must be a way to know that then. Or is it just you assuming? Oh, reflected. Alright, you can ask support, okay. I skipped on SC for a bit. They need to update it, more mod space and their perk on every event. Yeah, I mainly pick it up for the stream. It's just more fun to do pulls on stream and stuff. I don't think it's great value. The main benefit I see is the fact that it counters how terrible the armory is to a certain extent. Thanks for the dollars perspective. I'm not even 25% to 13, and I consider myself a mile spender. Good perspective. Yep. I mean, you also get it for logging in, so you can be completely free to play and be like Prestige 10 or something. I don't think you can get to Prestige 11 as free to play yet. I'm Prestige 11, I think. I'm not actually certain. I'm Prestige 12. So Prestige 12 gets these benefits. I'd say Prestige 12 is pretty good because of that. The scavenger mission skip is nice. Armory completion, I don't really utilize that heavily. Funny enough, the tier 3 prestige scavenger missions make my scavenger missions worse. And if I ever eventually get to Can I check it out? Does it change it? No. Just goes to 2 hour skip. 3 hour skip on scav missions. Buildings get 2 hours skip. Complete buildings with upgrades. Oh, okay. 6 hours. Okay. Complete workshop jobs. And the prestige 13 crate changes a little bit. What's in the prestige 13 crate? I think that it gets the 4-star trainer and that token. Right now, don't really ever see a 4-star trainer, to be honest. I think from the last reward I mainly get this, and sometimes a burt. These two are the main things I get. Actually, sometimes get cans as well. You get 105 prestige tokens a day. Okay. Okay. He would have P14 immediately, unless they change the scaling or something. They could completely change the scaling. They could make it go up to like prestige 100, and then completely change the scaling, do a complete rework on the reward system, and make it so that you receive prestige a bit more. Like, I don't know why they had it such like big gaps between prestige. It didn't promote spending. It only promoted spending really early on, and by like when they introduced it, I think the first 8 or 9 stages of prestige were actually like irrelevant when they introduced it. Like, so it was really weird. I mean, they do this fairly often. I mean, I could probably come up with a decent idea of prestige. Like, prestige have 100 levels, and the top levels, like, let's say 50 million prestige. So like you'd have to spend like so much money to get to like 50 million prestige, right? But like every level gives you like a prestige crate, which just gives you loads of stuff, and it could just be the same amount of prestige every level. So it could be like, or maybe it could scale up after level, like same amount of XP to 50, and then 50 plus it's the same amount of XP again, but it's 50 million total. So like, yeah, I think that'd be a better way to do things. And that way, like, minimum as a login, you could think like, 100 days. I think 100 days you're gonna go up in a tier is reasonable, right? Top tier. So it's something to just look forward to. They could rework some of this stuff. I doubt they will. That one's going to potentially make them money. Whether they rework it or not is another thing there. Moon, you may be right. Didn't happen before the OG days. Yeah, I mean, Prestige was just like kind of implemented. It was implemented in a weird way as well. They gave you Prestige based on how many days you played, but they didn't give you the login streak bonus. So, like, if you're newer to the game, you're effectively going to have more Prestige than an old school player when in terms of the amount of time. Because let's say I played for 100 days when they introduced Prestige. They only gave me the 50 a day bonus or whatever. It's like the minimum a day bonus was rather than the streak bonus. That was pretty bad. So it's not really relative. Guys who got the 40k, 5k crutches, how many times did you hit the 800 drop? I think most people might not have even counted. Just kept on rolling. Just going in, going in, going. Battle Pass is better value for money. Yeah, definitely better value than Survivors Club. But it doesn't provide the same stuff, right? It doesn't provide the same stuff. I think Survivors Club is more for the armories. I'd rather be able to pick and choose what I could get from Survivors Club, personally. The level 3 scav missions are trash, yeah. Quite a few of them are bad. I don't like the fact that it overloads my scav camps as well. I'd rather to remove those prestige scav missions. Yo, what's up, Toasty? It's all good. I'm doing alright, thanks. I hit that 800 drop maybe 5 or 6 times. I don't know if I've hit it any times. I haven't really checked. I haven't really checked. Oh, I kind of want drop teams, but no one's dropping their team. Apparently. Super serial modes. Yeah, also getting you at Lucky and Bricks, 6 hour skip, and then it does appear again for days. Kind of stupid. What's the point of P13 for that, considering how important level up missions are? I mean, it depends on how high your thing is. It's kind of bugged for sure. Attack her. She wants the multiplier. Take off your head. Hey, what's up, Mr. C? How's it going, Mr. C? How you doing? Finally got S-Class Princess. Nice, Toasty. Nice. She is great. You're going to have a lot of fun. The fun has worn off for me a little bit on Princess, but she is obviously great. I mean, when I say worn off, it's just like the initial wow factor. I'm just used to her, like, power, you know. I'm used to that. Look at that. 30k trader hit. Okay, 2 more attacks, and we'll see where we're at. I love seeing you guys saying hello to each other and stuff. That's always awesome for me to see. I'm all good, just chill day really with friends. Nice. Ooh, ooh. Okay, where are we at, guys? Where are we at? In this, we got 56 runs to do. And I mean, that isn't even that many. That means I've got another 560. Oh, we got one of those pause. I'm halfway. There's 2 more windows. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Brutal. Set 40 on these. I just got S-Class Michonne. I need to get her leveled and modded properly. Yes. I can show you mine. Not to make out that mine's like, well, like amazingly modded or anything. She works fine for me though. Just gonna get rid of some of my energy here before I switch to the other region. But mine's pretty nice. If you've seen her on my war streams, you'll see, I actually command her quite early. She seems to get focused how I've geared her by trader, which is actually beneficial because her rush actually cleanses infection. Actually, it's a full cleanse, but it cleanses infection as well. Introducing Brutus, the world's bravest bear. Apparently. Brutus, the world's bravest bear. Okay, this is my Michonne. Combat mods. I maybe would go attack on attack, but I think her HP is quite low. Yeah, it's reasonably low. But I think I just went with that because I have a HP on attack. But I could go attack. I mean, what have I got here? I've got an 1,000 attack stat here. I mean, what's her... I mean, her damage is high enough as it is. Look. She's got base 7.1k damage. No, wait, she hasn't. 6.3k. 6.3k. It's still high. That's higher than Priya is. For me. In the team that I use her in, she's got 16.5k. Oh, I just kicked something over. She's got 16.5k, but my leader does not have a 1535 yet. When my leader gets a 1535, you know that's going up to probably like 18.5k. She hits very, very hard. And in the weapon, I just went with pure attack, AP on attack, 1535. I don't really gear her to do guardian shields, but she hits them. I mean, I have got a crit mod on her, but I'm maybe going to remove that, honestly. Maybe going to remove that. She is by far probably, at the moment, the way things are, quite important for me. Mainly her active's really good for me. Just make sure you max out her active. It's 5-star arrow good for arenas. Need to pick the level 26 tune. I've come up against some arrows on defense teams and they're pretty powerful. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you, honestly. Personally, I would look at those 5-star ascendables as their potential S-class, not as how they are as 5-stars ascendables. I don't think any of them are that good as 5-star ascendables. I took all 10, 12 packs. All right, with the buying bennies. Brutus still Mia from Bear Map. What? Man, I want her so much. Easy taking her cast in the belt's great. Yeah, she is pretty awesome. She is awesome. And those aren't belts. I mean, I guess they are to a certain extent. Are they actually belts? They could actually be belts. They are tourniquets, but I guess it could be a belt. I'll let you off, Mr. C. I'll let you off. Or is it Aftermath? I mean, I guess it's a belt. I guess it is. Do you know what? Do you know what a tourniquet's used for? Right? It's for stemming, like the flow of blood if someone's wounded. I love the princess they put on the show. Dead on what thought she'd be in real life. I'm not really caught up on the show, but now it's been announced that the show's ending. I'm definitely going to be catching up and stuff. Need to watch it with my brother. One of the few ones that I'd actually watch with my brother a lot of the time. It's good fun. I was wondering if I should do HP versus attack set. I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you. It depends if you want to use on a defense or attack. Like, HP set would be better with an attack mod. Should have better overall attack that way. If you did it that way round than the way I did it. It just depends on the mods you've got, honestly. It's not going to make that much of a difference as long as either the mod or the set is attack. You'll give her a reasonable little boost. Brutus will come in the last act and kill every character in the story. 25 kill streak. I just want to see one of them tame him. That's what has to happen. That'd be interesting. You put a crit mod on yours. Even though I've got 1535s, it's still worth it, I think. For the moment. I might opt out soon enough though. Oh, MIA, sorry, yeah. It's because you did it was all caps, so I was like, Brutus still Mia. I was like, wait, what? I thought because they were saying Mama all the time, and it was just like Mamma Mia. I don't know what I had in my head there. It was something. It's funny how you were just talking about an S-Class Andrea. Weird how things work. I wasn't talking about it. Someone was talking about it on my stream, but I couldn't really talk about it as much at that point because at that point I already knew there was going to be an S-Class Andrea as the next character. Like, I generally know what the next promo is going to be on a Monday. Generally, sometimes on a Friday. But most of the night, like 99% of the time, it's on a Monday. It's a bit more. It's a bit more random with the free-to-play event characters, which is a shame because those are the ones that the videos of those characters do the best. So those are more important videos on my channel. But I think, you know, it's less of a routine there at the moment. Which S-Class should I work on now? You just got Princess. Do you have Priya? If you've got Princess and Priya, you can maybe work on Rick to get that command going, and you can start using the command on the multiple teams. You can maybe start working on Alpha because I guess you've already got Erin, and then if you've got Kenny from the event as well, you'll have some pretty nice little combo teams there, like 2 decent-ish attack teams. Oh, you watch the show, my brother? I don't watch too much with my brother. We watch Rick and Morty together, and The Walking Dead. That's it. We did watch a season of One Punch Man. I'm not really into animated shows. I mean, I lie. I kind of do like watching animation shows, but my brother watches manga and manhwa. You know, the Korean stuff, the Japanese stuff. I'm not into that sort of stuff, but my brother loves that. I can't remember what the site's called that he used to use. I think it's called. It's literally called the name of a dish. I don't know what it's called, but yeah. And we watch one of those, but don't watch too much together. I don't live at home with him or anything. I'm long gone. Gotta be old Jake that tames him, right? Old Jake. I reckon you're gonna have some of these red shirt guys in here right now. The ones that you've never heard of, that I've got no leaks of, they're probably getting eaten. That is it Austin? That guy I think is very short for this world. Have you seen the arena that 6 stars against S-Class? Yeah, the draft we have, yeah. Not ideal. Not exactly what we signed up for, is it? Not exactly what we signed up for. I think I'm a bit better situation on this region. Nope. Yeah, I'm a little bit better in this situation in this region. We've got basically 2 more hours. We've got 10 more hours to get whatever you need from this event, guys. 10 more hours. So if you still need 4K, you better be hitting the road maps. Crunchyroll, that's it. That's the one. It sounds like a piece of food. I actually got a 3-month subscription of that site. My brother never really used it, but I got a free subscription on that site for a month and gave it to him. I don't got prayer. Go for prayer then. Go for prayer. Me and Locke repping that 6-star elite avatar. Yeah. Did you finish the collection, piece of cake? Have you finished that collection? And what if I have all the S-Class characters you mentioned? Who should I get then? Fill in the gaps. So on an Erin team or an Ivanova team, you can go for Brutus, Rick, Arav, Alpha, Kenny as your mainstay characters that you can farm or could have achieved in events. If you've got all those characters there, then on the other team it's sort of the same sort of situation. Basically this attack team, it's quite an easy team to build, and you can demolish peak teams with this. It's also good for arenas as well. First turn, just removing Kenny. Other than that, you could maybe start building infection characters like Mateo, Trader. But at that point, you're kind of done on attack. You're kind of going to be in the same position as me, where I'm kind of okay on attack. I've got a reasonable, I can show you my roster. Like, I've got a reasonable array of offensive characters. You can see all my vet rings have gone on to offensive characters, right? Except Angel, because I know she's just going to be my leader for a long time. Not maybe much for much longer now, but I knew she was at the point. Like, I've had her as my leader for ages. So Arav, Erin, Mercer, Michonne, Princess, Priya. Offensive characters can be utilized on different attack teams. If I ever get a leader that can use, like, let's say Marcus, where I can use tough and strong together, it's nice. Rick, great utility character. This is why I pulled for him in the first place. The fact that he can just go on any team, defense, attack, doesn't matter. Then I started to just build into other teams. Mateo here. I'm on my way to S-Class. Well, I guess the best place to show you is my museum. I'm just working on defensive characters now. Gonna go towards Amani, Trader. I've already got one of the 5 stars, so I'm 70% of the way to him. I think Jackie, I'm probably gonna just drift towards at least a 6-star. Got 75% of this guy, or whatever it is, 65% of this guy. So I'm just starting to get a little bit more. I mean, I have got her, but I just haven't got her. I'm starting to get a bit more defense characters now. If you've already got defense team characters, then I mean, you're kind of set at that point. Save your coins, maybe just look out for a good future promo. Just got to get lucky, unfortunately, is just the case you're going to be in. But I mean, I guess you would have already pulled for promos a lot already if you've got all those characters. Rates. Lately, I've been watching The Boys on Amazon Prime. I need to watch that. I watched season 1. I need to check it out. I did like season 1, which is kind of, I mean, not weird, but I don't normally like people who put on British accents in TV shows. I do not think that he is British. Man, I can't remember his name. It's actually one of my favourite actors, and I can't remember the dude's name. Oops, who did I command there? I commanded Kenny by accident. I think I meant to do my active for Rick, but I commanded instead a classic. I know he's called, isn't he called like Billy? Oh, what's his character name? Isn't it like, it's like double B, right? Double B. I'm not sure I'll be getting the 4K, we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be pretty brutal, I'm going to be honest. I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there. What's up, Bin Chicken? It's alright? It's going alright. Thank you very much for asking. I hope your day is going alright. Why do I feel like I want to command? Because I didn't command Doc. I was like, I feel like I need to command somebody right now. I mean, yeah, kind of did. The time to get 4K stretches was 3-4 days ago. If you want the big bag, it's probably not possible now. Of course it is. Of course it is. I mean, you're just going to be, you know, pushing it on the last day, but it's definitely possible. You've got 10 hours of raid time available to you. And you've got 20 hours of roadmap time available to you. Plenty of time to get the required stuff, but I think people who wanted the 40k or whatever, the big bag, probably would have started farming earlier. I think people who want just the 4k would have left it till later because of the raid tournament, like myself. But I mean, you're definitely going to have to dedicate the time. It's a shame that it finishes on a weekday for a lot of people. If it finished it on like this Saturday, I think it would have been nicer for people to just farm on the last day a little bit. They need to maybe think about the timing of their events a little bit better. What about Derry Girls on Netflix? Irish show. Not heard of it. Thanks for that, Luck. We'll work on those defensive characters then. Yeah, defense team is the way to go if you're set on your attack team. Like I generally say, attack team, always focus on your attack team. But if you're just getting extra attack characters, then you may as well just go to your defense team now and buff out your defense team a bit, you know. Like Jackie's available, Trader's available in the daily crates. You can get some pretty decent characters in War now as well. First season of The Witcher on Netflix was good. I'm on episode 6 thus far. I have been meaning to watch it. It's just anything that's over 30 minutes or 20 to 30 minutes as an episode always seems like a pretty long thing to watch for me. I'm very much a 20-30 minute episode kind of guy. Otherwise it seems like a proper investment of time. Like I can just like watch a 20-minute episode in bed and then go to sleep, you know, or then because a lot of the time I watch one, I'm like, I'll go on, I'll watch another. If I can't do that with a 45-minute episode, and sometimes I do, like I watch a 45-minute episode, I'm like, oh, just one more. It's like an hour and a half just lying in bed. It's like looking at the clock. It's just awkward moment, but yeah. Wish the 40k bag had more cards. Like I already have all of them. Minus Hengyan, who I... Yeah, or another option, you know? Armory tokens instead of the cards. Just think of people who don't want that stuff. Like if it had 25k armory tokens in each bag as well. Wait, no, maybe that's a bit much. Like just the equivalent value of, like, let's say 10k armory tokens. Maybe someone would have gone in for that who wouldn't have otherwise. Cobra Kai never dies. I did watch the first episode of Cobra Kai when it was on YouTube, because it was a YouTube exclusive show, right? I have seen it's on like Netflix and Amazon now, so I might check it out. On a big radio spree. Just doing a few. I'm just going to hit top milestone in both my regions. I do actually have to claim something in my other region. I completely forgot. It is an S-class character. I only wanted the 4k for the mission. Still need 10k more crutches for the big bag. Yeah, best of luck. Best of luck. It's going to be lots of clicking. Lots of clicking. I mean, that's where... I mean, you're going to be working tomorrow, right, Bloodline? So that's where they just screwed up, I think. They could have just made it better. Done it on a weekend. People would have been maybe a bit more likely to invest time in it. It's about 30 minutes. Okay, I'll check it out. If it's that short, it's not bad. I just don't like the character that the actor that plays Danny LaRusso. I was a big Karate Kid fan when I was younger, but I really didn't like the actual character that played the Karate Kid. I liked all the other characters pretty much, even the bad guys, like air quotes. I just didn't like the actual main actor for some reason. Don't know why. I like him even less as he's got older as well. The music in the original movie are some classics. Proper classics. I listen to some of those quite often. I would sing right now, guys, but my singing is so good that I'll get copyright claimed. Just so I'll hold back. No worries, Shani. No worries. No worries. I watched the show on Blackburn Amusement Park in UK. Love coasters. Have you gone? No, I'm not really. I mean, I'm not like someone who doesn't like roller coasters. I just not really into them. You know, it's not something I care too much about. If you need to hit 1.7k million, but you got 2 hours left. Yeah, you need to hit that twice, right? So if you haven't done it once on one of the weeks, you need to do it now, so that in the next one you can do it again. I think I've done it twice already for the first week. Let me just double check. This is the one with 3 days left. Yeah, I did it for this one. It's 1.75, yeah. And this one, oh, I've done it for this one as well. Oh. Surprised me. Three arena tickets since for the convenience. They are trying to fix draft issue now. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty reasonable. People who held off would have benefited from it, but people who didn't would still get 2 extra tickets, so. Can anyone remind me what percentage is for great? It's around 50%. And better is around 35 or 33%. Yeah, trying to fix the draft issue now, yeah. Coolio. You have to do the free draft first to get the free tickets. Let me check this. In order for these fighters to become available, the previous... Yeah, you need to finish the... Yeah. To make up for the inconvenience, everyone gets the 3 tickets. Everyone gets the 3 tickets. I just didn't even do my free entry, so I don't have to finish my entry. I didn't even click attack because everyone was telling me that it's bugged. So I just like, okay, I will not attack. Pretty messed up bug though. $75 likes on the stream today, guys. I appreciate it a lot. A lot. Thank you so much. No worries, Mr. C. Have a good evening, man. I'm going to be claiming my S-Class character in my other region just after these raids, because I think it's going to coincide with the fact that I'm going to hit the top milestone as well, which is going to be nice. Nice timing. What S-Class character do you think I'm claiming in my other region? It's not Clementine. That's the only hint. It is not Clementine. Not as an S-Class, not yet. A bit too early for S-Class trader. In my other region, I'm a little bit behind as well. I'm about 60% of the way to him. But soon enough, hopefully. Soon enough. It's an offensive team character, attack team. And I haven't got them before either. They are brand new. Okay, that's the raid missions done. Give me them rewards. Are you still here, Pizza Cake? Or did Pizza Cake leave? Scrolling up if he responded to what I said earlier. I didn't respond. Gentlemen, Alpha. One of you is correct. One of you is correct. A great week for my S collections. Pete with crutches, Wangfa with war. Now Alpha with battle pass. Nice. Nice. Do 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 do. Pretty happy to get this dude. I managed to pull one of this guy as a 6-star. Helped him quite a lot towards getting him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see what my alert character situation is like now. I think it's a little bit nicer. Yeah. I won't have to take Glenn or Kapoor on SR once I level him. Which will be pretty nice. Which will be pretty nice. I'm not gonna superly like speed rush him, but when I get Alpha and him combo, like think about it this way, right? Erin lead, Alpha, Gentleman, Brutus, Rick. That means I've got 2 characters that can normalize, so I can normalize with the Gentleman, and then Brutus could rush, or I could do it the other way around. Depends how I feel. Like if I need to heal with the Gentleman, I'd do it the other way around. If I needed to maybe get a bit more kills off, a bit more damage potential, I'd do a Brutus. If there was only one specialist, it'll be easier to do it with this character. Whereas if it was 2, then I'd have to do it with Brutus, because this guy's got a better controlled rush. So there's a combo. I don't like. I wish they'd redo some stuff, but I don't think they ever will. But they need to add new sounds to the game. I don't like the fact that it hasn't got a silenced pistol sound. It should be just making like a thud, you know, doof, doof, not like really loud pistol sound. I don't like his pistol either. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I do not like the 3rd slot. Recover from taunt and impair. Actually, I mean I don't know, maybe that's okay against trader teams. I don't know. I don't know. Could just gear him to just obliterate a trader. What's this bug? Keep missing what it actually was. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you still here, Pizza Cake? Are you in the stream? Because if you are, and you've got Lee, you should definitely try and complete this collection here. If you can. You've got a week. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard if you're quite far off of Clem. You notice that Clementine's crutches make the same noise as James's stop sign. Boy. Boy. Okay, let's check out where we are in the museum for other things. Okay, we're just moving on towards the next stuff. I think that's my first Jackie. Okay, I'm gonna claim Jackie. This one I'm probably gonna get to 6-star and just keep her as a 6-star. Probably. Audio updates required, please. A couple of guns don't make any sense. It's just what I'm saying. Silencers would just be a cool addition. The sound of a silencer would just be cool anyway. Then you could just have like a silenced sniper rifle or a silenced, you know, like rifle. Look at all those alert characters. I've got quite a few now, yeah. It's always a good thing to... That's another good thing you can do on your roster is just select the trait and see where you are, and you can see where your issues are. Like, I wonder where my issue is in... You know, do you think I've got an issue here? Definitely. Definitely. I am quite close to Arav, though. So, second I get Arav, I'll be in a better position. And I am on my way to getting him and him as an S class. Just need to level them up, really. Tough, I'm all set. This is where a lot of my vet rings are. So SR, I'm always set. Alert's looking good now. Strong's looking pretty decent now as well. Strong's not looking too bad. You know, it's got a revive in there. There isn't much heals here. I mean, there isn't much heals in any of these teams, to be honest. But, like, Fast can have Arav, and that can be heals. Alert, I've got Pete, and that's heals. Strong, Tough doesn't have any heals. But it does get, like, bonus HP potentially and just give you a bit of shield that way. Yeah, so it's good to look at. And I have got Alpha on the way. So it'll be another tough, strong character here. Don't have Clem. Ooh. That's unfortunate. I got really lucky with that collection, man. I will take it, though. I will 100% take it. Nice time for a long grind again for Priya. Yeah. I mean, I'm actually going to request that they promo her again. Frost Hills. I mean, he does, but I guess he will heal reasonably well on Walker stages because he'll do basic attacks and he won't shield, but against humans, he's not great as a healer. Yeah, I am going to request that they do Priya as a promo at least once a month because for new players, Priya is like one of the most important characters to get. And they're only going to be losing a 2-day promo slot. I'll just say, like, just put her up for 2 days every month. You're not going to lose much out of it. You're probably going to gain more from it than a lot of other reruns because she is the character I promote to everybody to pull for, and yeah, she was one of the best characters to pull for as well. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks for the congrats. But yeah, I'm happy enough. It was a grind for the gentleman, but I got quite a lot of his cards. I can't remember where I got them from. In one of the events. I can't remember the event I got him in. But he is in War Depot right now. I didn't claim any from War Depot. I'm not sure I'm going to claim any characters from War Depot. I might go for Bernadette's. I'm not certain just yet. Because to get the full amount of cards here costs 4k and I don't even have that. So if a really good character comes in, and this only resets in what, 40 days. It's already been 20 days. This resets every 60 days. This is kind of exciting now. Like, the War Depot's got potential to be quite exciting. Every 2 months it resets. So I just hope there's a good character in here. Like, I hope they turn this into like Battle Pass 2.0, you know? I hope they do that. Yeah. I hope so. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to end my stream there because it is 10:15 and I've got to go to the shops before they close at 11. I am not going to stream until Monday, most likely. I do aim to get content out between now and Monday, but I did say I wouldn't stream between now and Monday last Thursday, and you know what happened. So you never know, guys. You never know. I will update you on my Discord if and when. I should have 2 videos up tomorrow, though. I'm going to do the the pull video for Clementine just because it's Clementine. I'm going to show you the collection I'm going to claim, that sort of thing. I do think they should run more of those, honestly. I think they should have... Like, they could honestly do a collection for all the Telltale characters, like Lewis, Clementine, Minerva, Lily, and stuff like that. And just have a collection in here for that. Even if it was just a small collection. I don't know. But yeah. That's going to be the end of my stream tonight, guys. I want to thank you very much for tuning in. If you want to go and check out my video for Andrea, it is on my channel. She is a character that comes out in 2 hours and 45 minutes. If you are planning to do any pulls for Andrea, best of luck. She does look actually pretty decent. I like the fact that she gives 50% AP to 2 other characters. The natural turn 3 rushes for 3 characters is pretty crazy. And I've got no doubt she'll be a lot of fun if you've got her as an S-class character on attack. So, best of luck if you do pull. That is the end of my stream today. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And I will say, of course, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Take care, guys. Take care.